Liam, strange old game. Not the best performance in the first half, but the lads showed a lot of spirit in the second. What was your take on it?
First half we were second best. Blyth were a lot better than us. Sometimes you get a good time to come to a team and a bad time. I think we've actually got a bad time. You can see Terry's been coaching them this week. They played a lot more football. And as I said, the first half they were the better team. I think we got a little bit of a foothold, and you probably turn around and say, well, we've had to find a way to win. We've had to grind a win out, and probably, you know, a characteristic of my side, 2 set pieces have bailed us out. But you know, the introduction to substitutes helped, and that's not necessarily the ones who come off. It's just that Jack's got 60 and he's been ill for a couple of weeks. Obviously Isaac's first start, Niall's first start, bits and bobs all over the place. Doug, we didn't know how he was. He's got through the game great. Defended really well. So, you know, up until I thought we were going to comfortably, once we got the equaliser, fancied us to go on and win. Once we were in the lead, I actually thought Blyth became the better team again. So, you know, I don't think Blyth should come away with this game with nothing. I think they deserve something, but as you said, 2 really good deliveries on set pieces have actually won us the game, and an awful lot of character and work rate. People putting bodies on it, and you know, in really poor conditions. And as you said, if you look at the games we've played in the last few weeks, the Darlingtons, the Herefords, the Guisleys today, it's been bang on really heavy pitches, and we found a way to win. And when you're on a run, you tend to find a way to win. Like you're on when you're getting beat, like Blyth will say today, they're down the ball. So they've managed to find a way to lose a game in a game when they played really well.
Can you clarify who scored the goals for us? Because we just could not work it out.
Niall scored the first, Marcus Carver scored the second.
Was it Carver?
Yeah, and it again, we work on it a lot in terms of what we do in and around the keeper. Them 2 are both they've both done the jobs, and they've got a touch. Now, whether you score from 30 yards, whether you score from a yard, you know, it's nice of Marcus. I think he said his best return ever in his career in the season's 18, and he's 1 behind it, and we're in the middle of December, so hopefully he can beat that by the turn of the year.
I think, if any, that was a real performance of character, wasn't it, today? You know, because we weren't good in the first half, but you know, they came back, didn't they? And there was typical of the side this season.
There's a lot of management went into the game on the sides. You know, Terry, we're changing shape. We constantly change shape, just trying to get a foothold in the game. And you know, I think we got our rewards. Brilliant following again. Got to say thank you. I said the lads loved it. You can see how much it meant to them by the way they carried on and went over and appreciated the fans at the end.
Yeah, I think for a trip like this on a cold December afternoon, it is something special, isn't it?
Yeah, very much so.
That one
so
got a week off this week, haven't we? We've got a midweek without a game. What's the plans this week?
The lads they're staying in Newcastle tonight, deservedly so, and then they're not coming in Tuesday. They'll be back in Thursday. Get ready for what we know will be a really tough game up with Farsley on Saturday. Yeah,
get some of the knocks sorted out that we're picking up.
Yeah, but you know, I think we'll be okay.
Brilliant. Thanks, Liam.
Thanks.